Hi kids, today we are going to make a bag to put our mites in. The widow that dropped in 2 mites, where the rich people dropped in just whatever, she gave all that she had, and this was just a little small piece of money. And if you want to compare it to money nowadays, people make, like if you work fast food or something, and that's generally the lower income of our people, they make maybe $12.50, maybe $15 an hour. So this $2 is about what that would be in her time. So I just wanted to give you some kind of comparison here. Okay kids, let's see what's in the bag today. Hopefully everybody has gotten your St. Anne's virtual Sunday school bag by now. And if not, you've got some other projects here at the church. Okay. So we have a piece of felt, and we have a piece of colorful yarn, and we have some beads, and we have 2 mites. Okay, give me just a second. I'll get this all organized and we'll get started. And you will need a pair of scissors as well. So what you're going to do is you see these little marks that I've made on your material. So you're going to fold that over and make sure you get the rest of the material out of the way, so that way you don't cut the wrong place. And then just make a little snip. Make a little snip. And you should be able to get your scissors through there. Be careful, and you might want to have a parent around for this, because you don't want to cut your fingers trying to do this. There we go. There we go. Okay. So you want to go through here and cut out all of the little squares that you've got, making sure that you don't cut the rest of the material in the process. Okay. So I'm gonna cut the rest of this out and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm gonna start putting my beads. I'm gonna have some on each side. So I'll put a colored bead and then a heart. And you can do this however you want to do it, whatever design, but this is how I like it. Okay, and then a colored bead and a heart. And then a colored bead back on the outside. Okay, so make sure you tie this end off so that way they don't come falling off. Okay, hold on one second. Hopefully you guys can tie this. Oops. If not, I'm sure one of your parents can help you do this part. Okay, and I'm going to tie it one more time just to make sure I've got it good and tied. Okay, that should be good. Just make sure it's good and tight. Okay, see? And then let's grab the other one and put a colored bead and a heart. I put the hearts on there because that was kind kind of, for me, that was what the widow's mite was about. Was she was really giving out of love and giving out of her heart, as opposed to other people that may have put more money in there. But that wasn't all that they had. That was, you know, just a little tiny piece of what they had. Okay, one more time. There we go. And so I'm going to cut these ends off right here, so that way hopefully they will stop unraveling. Okay. So, and we cannot forget our 2 mites. So we're going to put those down in there. If you decide you want to use this as a storage bag for something else that's small, that means something to you guys, that's what you can do with that as well. So I'm going to tie it. Oops. I don't know why I just did that. Okay, so make sure when you tie it that your beads are at the end, because if not, they'll be in the middle of the tying. And you might want to cut, see how long that is? I would say you probably want to cut a little bit more off of there. And then if you tie it once, and twice. Okay, there we go. That looks a little better, I think. It was a little too long to begin with. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Let's try retying that now. Okay, there we go. That looks better. Okay, I hope one of my mites, it didn't go in the bag or something. Let's see. Nope, it's not in there. Now it is. Okay, let's try tying this one more time. Okay, there we go. And I hope you guys enjoyed the craft, and just think about how much giving that widow did in giving her 2 little mites to the treasurer versus some of the bigger gifts that the richer people gave. Give with your heart, and that's the most important thing. Have a good week. Bye.